This is Marcus Korval with MMA Nytt and Studio MMA, and we're here with the prodigy BJ Penn, who's getting ready for Saturday's night showdown main event versus Nick Diaz. There was some back and forth with opponents. How does it affect you in training? I know you're training, but are you one of the type of fighters that train specifically for an opponent, or you're just in training camp?
Yeah, it actually didn't affect me that much at all. It was far enough out before the fight, and on the other side, I was just kind of doing a lot of conditioning and a lot of different things in that aspect. So as far as that goes, we're good.
It seems to be three names that are going to be next for GSP. It's you, obviously, Carlos Conde, and Nick Diaz. You've been in there with GSP before. Is it something that you strive for? You want to be up there? You want to get the 170 title again?
Without a doubt, a lot of people are talking about, oh, you're not going to get the title shot after this fight or this and that. But I feel like I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close to the top echelon of guys in the division. So I think Dana White said it, and I agree that a title shot has a lot to do with timing. So you never know. I mean, Carlos could get hurt again, George could get hurt again. You never know what's gonna happen. So I think the best thing is just always stay ready.
BJ Penn at his peak is no doubt Hall of Famer, one of the best in UFC history, MMA history. A fight like this with Nick Diaz is, I would say, and many agree, one of your toughest opponents in some time. And does that motivate you more? We're going to see a peaked BJ on Saturday night?
I think so. I mean, no one's. You never know how you're going to feel. I mean, I'm sure no one wakes up on fight day and says, "Man, I feel great. This is the best day of my life." But I believe that we've done the work, and when we get in there, we're going to be ready.
You also have a younger brother who's fighting. He just fought Pro Elite. Do you guys train together? How was it like training with your younger brother? If you do, and you get in there and actually spar with him?
Yeah. We've been training for years, though. He's been a training partner of mine forever, and it's no different, business as usual. But this time he has a fight, so it's all good. But he's actually been off training around in different places right now, traveling to different gyms and training there. When I've just been secluded in a camp, so it's all right, though. All things are the same.
You had Diaz in for one of your fights, and he was out training with you. I know some people that were out there with you during training camp, and they actually felt that you were getting the best of Nick, both on the ground and standing up. Training is training, fight is fight. But do you feel extra confident when you feel, does that psychologically give you an edge?
No, you know what? Nick was actually doing well. Nick was actually doing really well with me also. I wouldn't have, said that I was kicking his butt or anything like that. He was actually doing real well, and but at the end of the day, like you said, training is training and a fight is a fight. So we're gonna find out on Saturday night.
Cesar Gracie has said that if he goes 5 rounds, that you won lost. You've probably done more 5-rounders than many fighters out there, and you've done 5 rounds with no problems. Does that inspire you to train even harder? Do you almost want it to go 5 rounds to show, or do you want to get in there and out there as quick as possible?
You know what? I don't know why Cesar keeps talking about the 5 rounds. Maybe me and him should go 5 rounds. Seriously, because he keeps bringing it up, and we all know it's a 3-round fight. So if Cesar wants to go 5 rounds with me, anytime, any place, I'm good. But besides that, I'm ready. I can go 3 rounds, I can go 5 rounds, don't matter.
From BJ Penn here in Las Vegas, ready for Saturday night as a main event versus Nick Diaz. Thank you very much.